You know, when it comes to learning how to throw a bait caster, it's all about practice. And the more you practice at little short distances, then you can expand. You don't want to start by trying to make long casts right out of the gate. You want to start just short little casts and then expand it from there. Another big thing that when it comes to learning a bait caster is it's much easier to cast a heavier bait like a 5/8 ounce, 3/4 ounce, something like that, than it is a little 1/4 ounce or 3/8 ounce bait. So if you're new to throwing a bait caster, going heavier is better than going lighter. And even with line as well, a heavier line, like a 15 to 20 pound line, is much easier to learn how to cast with. Come here, fish. Oh, there you go. The Brent Chapman combo catches the big ones. So what I'm using right now is the new Brent Chapman beginner combo. And I mean, I can throw it a mile, but you're not going to do that right out of the gate. That's going to take some practice. But I mean, this reel is smooth enough to be able to do that. It's just, remember, when you're getting started, start with heavier baits and don't try to throw it a mile. Just short little cast, sidearm cast, just a little roll cast, something like that. Throwing overhand, really, if you ever watch many pros, very rarely do you see them throwing like this. You just want to just do short little cast. So just so you can get to feel what your thumb is supposed to be doing on the spool. That's the most important thing when it comes to throwing a bait caster, is your thumb, just the feel of how much pressure you need to be putting on that spool to get the best optimal cast without a backlash. So, but you know, with these reels, we've got the setting on the side. You can set your dial here, your magnets. You know, first and foremost, you go and you set your braking on the inside. And I always tell people, when you're new to it, take this setting right here and tighten it till the bait won't fall, like so. So it's tight enough, it won't fall. Then you want to back it off to where it usually just starts a slow descent. And that's a good setting. And then I always tell people, set your dial as a beginner, usually set it on a 5. Now, if you're having a lot of backlash issues, you can dial it up to a 7, 8, 9, 10. And then as you get more confident and can throw it farther and want the most maximum distance, you can dial that dial all the way down, set that loose, and then you can throw that thing a mile because it's still smooth enough and get it out there where it needs to be. So this rod and reel are designed for a beginner, but it's got all the features that myself as a pro would want to use.